Welcome all friends to the Dharma. Today I just tell you way going into the nature of mind. There are 4 steps. Beginning just by looking, okay? Primary school, okay? Looking. Secondary school develop looking to watching, okay? University watching develop to see, okay? Master degree or PhD go deeper by listening, okay? First you just see how you go into the mind. If you only looking at your breathing, you stay on your front lobe of the brain. Looking your breathing, you got down more and more in your brain, okay? But when you go back inside, from looking to watching, watch your breathing, you got more calmness. No doubt. When you watch, no doubt. Because you always look, again, you got doubt. When you watch, doubt disappear. Okay? And when you watch, then you see with understanding. Now you got understanding together. How you wake up with seeing. Now you got more higher level. Okay? Go up higher level. But just see how you go deep. Look how you sit, you can look. Look how you feel, might be difficult. Okay? But watch how you feel. It's okay. Okay? Watch how you sit, watch how you feel, it's okay. Watch how you think, how you feel, it's okay. And watch in the mind. Now difficult. Watch in the mind. Seeing the mind itself, okay. Better seeing. But seeing into the heart, sometimes you use your eye to help. Because seeing into the heart difficult. But listen into your heart, so easy. Listen into your heart, so easy. You can go deeper, much deeper by listening to the nature of mind. You got Dhamma eye when you develop listening into your heart. So up to you, okay? Because sometimes your heart suffering so much, you cannot listen. You got a lot of suffering. You must start from look at yourself, how you sit, and watch the body. Okay, to calm down the mind first. Okay, because you have a lot of suffering, a lot of thought. Okay, but I don't think today you have a lot of suffering. Okay, can you see? Or can you watch? You don't have to look. Watch. Okay? Watch the body, see the feeling. Watch the feeling, see the mind. Watch the mind, see the mental quality in the mind. But see the mental quality in the heart. You must listen. Okay? Watch the body, see the feeling. Watch the feeling, see the mind. The mind as thought. But see the mind as your emotion, good or bad. That is mental quality. You can watch also, but you cannot watch deeper. Anyhow you can watch. Watch your heart, you still can watch. But if you listen into your heart, you go into deep into your heart and wake up inside with understanding. listen, you got hearing with understanding, not hearing by ear, hearing with understanding. Okay? You got understanding when you listen. Understanding. Okay? Now, if you make it two steps, samatha and vipassana. Okay, you can start from look at yourself and what you are doing. You are breathing, then watch the breathing. Okay? When you watch the breathing, you got more stillness of mind. Okay? Because here your mind inside, not in the brain. Okay? Inside. But when you look, your mind traveling out so fast. Okay? But when you watch yourself, your mind come back home. Okay? When you look something outside, your mind go out very fast. Then you bring your mind back by watch yourself. Okay? Watch yourself and then seeing yourself. Then the door open for you when you can see. Okay? But seeing yourself, you cannot see clearly inside. You must watch again. Watch and see until the mind calm and more calmness. Then it calmness, the mind go to become one with your heart. Okay? Then you must develop by listening. Now it go into your heart, listening. Okay? Because when you still watch your mind, you still put selfness in the practice. But if you hear your mind, listen your heart, hear your heart, no selfness. Listen, can you listen? Yeah. No selfness. Don't expect anything. But when you watch, you got expectation. That's right. When you watch, you got expectation. But anyhow, you need expectation for the calmness first. Okay? But after that, when you go into the calmness, to clean your heart, all dirtiness in your heart, you just listen and don't have to expect anything. Listen. Okay? We call listen to the song of emptiness. No voice. Song of emptiness. No one. It's only a flow, the feeling of like a flow or a stream inside. Song of emptiness. Sometimes empty, sometimes not empty. Okay? Song of emptiness. Okay? Or we call listen to the ocean of emptiness. Okay? Ocean of emptiness. Okay? Then ocean, that means there is a stream. Okay? Stream, if no selfness, it become emptiness. But always you got selfness, it no emptiness yet. Okay? It still got desire and attachment. Okay? So, you know Milalepa, Song of Emptiness. You read this book, everything about emptiness. Milalepa, the grandmaster in emptiness. Okay? Emptiness. So now, that's why those who attain emptiness, they use the word, the song of emptiness. That means he can listen. What kind of this song you listen, but cannot explain? You can listen, but cannot explain. It's the song of emptiness. Okay? Cannot explain in word. Song of emptiness. So that's why if you want to go deep into the pure mind, you must listen to your heart inside. But if you just go into the calmness of mind, not in the pure mind in your heart, only calmness from thought, you can watch, you can see, okay? But this is deep in the heart or Dhammanupassana. That is the mindfulness regarding the mental quality inside. You cannot put self to look, to watch, and watch, but you cannot see clearly. But if you listen, no self, you can see clearly. Okay? Okay? Listen. You can listen easily if you disappointed. Disappointed. Can you listen to disappointed? Can you? How you feel? Okay? Listen. Or you got suffering. Listen. When you listen, then suffering release. Okay? Release. Because you put, we call the factor of enlightenment. When you listen, you put the torchlight inside. Torchlight. There are 7 factors of enlightenment. This we call Dhamma Vicaya Sampochong, Sati Sampochong, the fulfillment of mindfulness, the first one. And the second one, investigation into the Dhamma. This is the second factor of enlightenment. When you listen to your heart inside, you got fulfillment of mindfulness, the first factor of enlightenment. And the second factor of enlightenment is investigation into the Dhamma or exploring. Okay? So this is very abstract. You cannot think. You don't know. You cannot know by thinking. Only understanding. Explore and understanding. So now listen to your heart inside. Can you see your heart inside? It becomes empty. Listen to your heart inside. It becomes more empty. Listen. Okay? Listen to your heart inside. Then, when it got emptiness inside, you will have natural awareness of your own breathing. Now listen to your heart inside. Then you got awareness of your breathing automatically. That's right. Your awareness of your movement of the body automatically. Okay? But don't look at the body. Then you come back to the primary school again. Just listen. Okay? There is body in the body inside. Okay? More listening, you can realize body in the body. That is the selfness, the attachment to the body. Attachment to the body is the body in the body. When you listen to your heart inside, you can realize attachment to the body inside there. Attachment to the feeling inside there. Attachment to your mind, to your heart inside there. Attachment to your goodness inside there. Okay? Listen to your heart inside. Then you have seeing body in the body, feeling in the feeling. That is attachment to the feeling inside there. Mind in the mind. That is attachment to your mind, to your heart. Dhamma in the Dhamma. That is attachment to what you do good. Okay? Then you see attachment like a clinking or chain. Okay? Chain inside. Okay? Now it become released, broken. The chain broken. When the chain broken, the light come up. That's all. The chain broken, the light come up. You feel really light in your heart. Okay? So now, just listen and listen until inside wake up with the light of wisdom. and it's good got exposure even to in front. Before you sit and you got ignorant, but when you got the light of wisdom, you got understanding. Okay, that means, can you see, when you got wisdom, you will see emptiness both inside and outside. First, can you see emptiness when you close your eye? This you can see. But when you got the light of wisdom, you can see emptiness inside also. Now, just practice seeing emptiness. When you close your eye, very easy because you see nothing. And what you see emptiness? You see nothing. That is emptiness. Okay, but you don't understand. See nothing. It doesn't matter what you see. You got seeing there. Even you see nothing, you got seeing. You got wake up. Okay. So just wake up inside by seeing emptiness. But if you see image, okay, it only illusion. Then it form thought. Okay. See nothing. Your mind become empty. So what you see when you close your eye? You don't see anybody. That means you see nothing. Can you see nothing? Very important. My master can see nothing around. Even there are people, he can see nothing. When he can see nothing, he can disappear, go anywhere. Because nothingness support all being, but you ignorant, you don't see nothingness. If you can see nothingness, you can go anywhere, you can disappear. Okay, see nothingness, nothingness. That means no formation of thought. Just see, and don't think this is rich, this is poor, this is beautiful, this is ugly, this is old, this is young. No, nothing. Nothingness. Nothing. Just your aim. Your aim to go to the end of suffering. I have my follower. She got experience. She go into emptiness. Ride motorcycle. You know, she just chanting Somdeto mantra until the mind empty. And immediately, 5 seconds, the motorcycle go in front of the temple, which is about 12 kilometers long. Okay? 5 seconds only. Because when you chanting and chanting until your mind emptiness of self is open up, and then you disappear and coming up at the temple. Okay? So don't think. Okay? You just use your thought for making money only. But for pureness, don't use your thought. Okay? Don't use your thought. Then you can see what the eye cannot see. Okay? And it's open for you. Okay? It's open for you. See nothing yet by not from thought. Not from thought. Seeing just see. Seeing just see. Seeing just see. But always your emotion from thought. Then seeing just see. Seeing just see and listen to your heart inside. So that it's not from thought. It doesn't from thought. When you listen to your heart inside, now inside empty, outside empty, inside empty, outside empty, inside empty, outside empty. Then we disappear together. Okay? Inside empty, outside empty, inside empty, outside empty. Okay? Listen, 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 listen until inside empty, 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 empty. Inside empty, outside empty, and close your eye. Listen, 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 listen. Listening until inside empty, outside empty, inside empty, outside empty, because you are mindful with awareness inside, deep inside, until you clear all dirtiness, all ignorance, all formation from your heart. And listen inside deep more emptiness. Listen, keep listening, keep listening. More listening, more emptiness. More listening, more emptiness. More listening, more wake up. More listening, more seeing inside. More listening, more seeing inside. More listening, more wake up. And wake up with nothingness, emptiness. Emptiness, nothingness. Then your heart become equanimous. You get into equanimity of mind in your heart now. Because you keep listening, keep listening, keep listening, keep listening. Keep listening near to your heart. Keep listening nearer to your heart. Keep listening nearer to your heart. By your heart listening to your heart listening near to your heart, into your heart. Listen into your heart emptiness. You got emptiness inside and outside together. And you can see all desire and attachment more release until you got more emptiness. Even more emptiness, you still wake up listening inside. And more seeing inside with understanding and letting go from inside. All letting go, all release, and all emptiness. Nothingness, emptiness, nothingness, emptiness, nothing empty, nothing empty, nothing empty, nothing empty. Then you can see the breathing go everywhere in your body because you got emptiness of thought and emotion. Then you can see the body sitting, breathing, just there. No thought, no doubt. Just there with understanding and letting go. And the pureness of mind there, the Buddha nature there. Just there. And now, before you finish the session, just transfer merit by keeping your two hands over your knee and keep them open from your heart. It's a sign of giving. How much you got happiness list of people at your home, your dad, your son, your mom, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, and at your office, your friends, and even enemy. All happiness, all forgiveness, all loving kindness to all. And more transformation to all souls and angels here, all karma, all those who pass away, and to all beings. And bring back your loving kindness to yourself, merit to yourself for your good luck, good health, happiness, and all success. Now we finish this session. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.